Hello and welcome back to my channel. We've got some catch up to do on this group Excalibur. Now, my history with this group, I don't know any of these members exactly, but I remember their debut, Excalibur. I liked what it was doing with the visuals and everything that goes on behind the scenes with this group in terms of storyline and kind of giving a comeback surrounding each member in different time periods of kings or leaders. I think that's very, very cool. And there's clearly some decent money behind them as well based on these videos. It's just Excalibur wasn't it for me. I didn't really care too much for that song, whereas their first comeback, Karma, was definitely it. I like that one a whole lot more, and we've got two comebacks since that I have yet to see. So we're going to be doing Black Crown, I believe it's called, right? Black Crown, and then moving on to Ascension. In Korean, it's Sungchon? Ascension is what it translates to. And then finally, we'll round it out with a request I have for Kingdom, which is a B-side of theirs called Fallen Star. I'm thinking that is off of the Black Crown release. That's from Jules. Thank you so much. It was one of their favorite B-sides of 2021, so we're going to be doing that after the two MVs. So let's dive in. Let's go. If you guys are interested in some more content of mine, please check out my Patreon. We've got live stages on there, album reactions, variety shows, and I'm just getting back into the swing of things now. So yeah, hopefully lots of stuff going up on there very shortly. So let's get into it. Black Crown, let's go. Again, the visuals, always amazing. I really love their style. What? No one's doing stuff like this. The clarity of this video too. Does he have like stitching on his face? Wait, I missed it. Right here. Good. I like the two-tone hair. There's such elegance to their choreography. I bet their full, like, camera stages are awesome. Ugh. Interesting. I usually have the opinion that a lot of the time when choruses drop that sometimes the instrumental gets a little too muddy and too high above in the mix of the vocals, but here I feel the opposite. I feel like the vocals sit so high in the mix and I'm losing the oomph because all the instrumentation feels way too low for me. But I want to listen to that chorus over again. Does it? It feels very absent of bass, I guess. These visuals are pretty unparalleled, though. No one's doing a style like this. I mean, if you're a Lord of the Rings fan, I'm sure you're loving this. Dark Souls, what have you, anything medieval. His delivery is my favorite part so far of this song. Oh, that doesn't look good. Everything else looks so great except that. The choreography is very Wolf-like, especially with all these fur suits that they've got on. Are these different shades of themselves? You've got this kind of almost, I don't know if it's supposed to be this barbarian side versus this royalty look. Heaven and hell. I don't know if I'm feeling this song. Oh, that was your opportunity to go real hard or something like that. Ooh, I love all the practical sets and the visuals that they've got going on. It looks so good. But they really, some of the green screen, the CG effects. Oh, not great. Oh, but like, man, that white outfit with the crown, some other effects that they're doing are so well done. This is super similar to how I felt about Excalibur, in that I really love the music video. Okay, this is teasing Ascension, I'm sure. And he's the one that is the lead in the Ascension comeback, or what it's based around. And all of them are based off of an actual king, yes? Now, I feel very similar to that as I did about Excalibur. Video, awesome, but, and as many times as I've said that they're doing something that is so unique and very cool, and I appreciate that, you have to reel it in just enough where I feel that the aesthetic isn't overstepping the music, where it is for Excalibur to me, and it is here. Great aesthetic, great video, and even audibly it's kind of mixing in with the aesthetic, but it goes so much into the theatrics of it that as a song itself, self-contained, I wouldn't really listen to this. You know what I mean? It's something to be enjoyed with the video, whereas Karma, I thought, hit both sides. It was a perfect balance to where it's a song I'm going to keep coming back to and listen to more, and it isn't run wholly by that aesthetic. And that could be, I mean, that's obviously just my opinion. Maybe this is a song that you will listen to over and over again, and it fits that for you. Just not for me. So maybe they're in every other comeback kind of group for me. So let's check out Ascension and see if this is the one. So we're expecting maybe some traditional elements here in this one. In the mix, I would assume as well. So this is somewhat recent. This was back in March. Oh, that is cool as shit. He has such a striking look. He's immediately recognizable. He was the one. Was he the one with the stitching? Oh, great transition. Video also killing it again. I did not expect that sudden change in pace. I think I already like this better musically. One thing is that this lends to their whole aesthetic and their whole theme and narrative that's going on really lends to their choreography too, in that they're able to do so many different kind of cultural things. I feel, and that is replicated somewhat in the choreography. It's so pretty. It's very, very pretty choreo. These long sleeves create such cool silhouettes. Oh, I wish we had more of that scene. That blown out background with him against it looks so awesome. We really just slide into that chorus very smoothly. He's breaking his ankles. Oh, this is another thing where, oh, I want this like mix to hit harder. I really like this part. Is it just that maybe the video version on YouTube? YouTube can have really crappy, like horrible compression that I'm getting like zero bass from this. And this isn't even something where it's like, I need my K-pop to have more EDM. That's not what I'm saying. The punchiness from the bass that's here, like I'm getting none of it. It feels non-existent. It could simply just be better on like Spotify or something. Yes! Okay, I didn't think they'd give us another chorus. This song is way better in my opinion. So much more like polished. It's like whereas Black Crown is more of an experience with the MV, this is both. It stands alone just as a song. So are we gonna get a teaser for the next thing? There's a lot of time left, so I'm sure. Yeah, I really like that one a lot. Maybe again, and every other kind of group, so I'm sorry this next comeback, I might not like you. Who knows? Oh, are we going to France? Ah. Maybe. That's what that kind of looked like to me. They put so much effort into this. You gotta applaud that. Was that just an extra tidbit, or was that telling us anything? I saw down actually in the comments they have a pinned thing, and it says that they're different, I guess, kingdoms. How they're recognizing these. Kingdom of Rain was the first one with Arthur and Excalibur. Kingdom of Cloud with Chiwu, and that was the Karma comeback. Kingdom of Snow, Ivan, the member Ivan, right? That's how they're going with the member there. Black Crown. Kingdom of Change was this one with Ascension. His name just isn't Dan, is it? Probably like Don or something like that. It can't just be Dan. Kingdom of Aesthetics is the next one. Louis, so it's supposed to be like King Louis, I would think. And yeah, so excited. There's 3 more after that. They have 8 members? Why did it didn't feel like that? But this is just a very, very, very cool thing in how their comebacks are based off actual kings, and they're able to change their aesthetic so much and drastically from song to song. And you see that they're also really retaining a lot of different things of the culture that they're basing their comeback on, both musically and in the choreography, let alone just visually. And I think that's gives them a lot of freedom. And for a company, I forget who that they're tied to, that is really doing a lot for them in terms of the video and giving lots of effort in that way, I just think it's super cool. So I am giving all the props in the world to them for that. Even though that the Black Crown one isn't necessarily my vibe, it's that thing where I think they just stray a little bit more towards aesthetic and the experience, more of a performance song than just a standalone track. So let's check out now one of their B-sides, the first B-side that I've heard from them, in Fallen Star. Let's go. Okay. This already sounds incredible. I want you to fly away. I'm so sold on this just musically alone. I can be your fantasy. Wanna make you happy. 모든 빛이 색을 죽일 때 close to open 점차 사라져. Feel love. 찬란한 어둠 속 별빛 같은 universe. 허공을 밝혀주는 별. Maybe is it us? Must have been you. 어둠 속에 hiding. Must have been you. Yeah, I'm like that. 찬란한 빛들 속 어둠 같은 universe. Oh, 채워줘 달고 너를 달래줘. Must have been you. 어둠 속에 hiding. Must have been you. Yeah, I'm like that. This is my kind of shit. These are the kind of B-sides I fall in love with on albums. Every now and then a group has one of these really constant synth-driven songs that kind of just reverberates in the background and feels so big and it, like, just encapsulates you. Oh, it's a winner. I really love it.
Yeah, 너가 더 밝게 빛날 수 있게 짙은 어둠이 될게.
A little dreamlike.
비춰줘 잃어간 too many light. 고요함 속 널 찾아가. 희미해진 별 따라가.
And their vocals are suiting the emotion perfectly.
별과 별 그 사이로 더 전해지게 you and me we won't be silent. I can be your fantasy, make you shine more brightly. 세상의 빛을 더 찬란한 어둠 속 별빛 같은 universe. 허공을 밝혀주는
This is the best song I've heard from them. Like, not even close.
속에 hiding. Must have been you. Yeah, I'm like that. 찬란한 빛들 속
Ow.
같은 universe. Oh, 채워줘 달고 너를 달래줘.
Like, no disrespect either. It's just, there's a lot in the videos to distract you and worried about, you know, the visuals of what they're doing each comeback. This is the first time I've really been like, holy shit, they could sing. Like, I really like these vocals a lot.
Somebody love. 검정 계속 갔어요. 혼자 뛰는 너의 색들. 삼킨 포근한 어둠이 더 밝게 칠해져 comes through. 난 내게 곧 사라질 어둠이지. So tell me I'll always be with you. 더 작아지고 잊혀진대도 너가 빛날 수 있다면. 찬란한 어둠 속 별빛 같은 universe. 어둠을 비켜주는 별. Maybe is it us? 어둠 속에 hiding. Yeah, like that. 찬란한 빛들 속 어둠 같은 universe. 채워줘 더 이고 너를 달래줘. Oh my. 어둠 속에 hiding. Yeah, like that.
God damn, that was so good. Oh, when it heavy hitting songs, the really catchy songs, those will always get repeat plays and ones I'd get hyped for. But the ones that are really special to me, the ones that always like ring true as my favorites on albums, are ones like this. The very like emotional, almost like it's draining from you or filling you up at the same time. Platonically, I don't know. Not like that. But I just love songs that have this kind of vibe to them, and this is no exception. Would have probably been, I can't say just after listening to it once, on that top B-side list for me. So you were completely right, Julie. This is amazing. Absolutely the best song I've heard from them so far, even though I've only heard the main title tracks from them. So maybe the B-sides are much more my style. This is awesome. This is the best song off of this album. This must have been the Black Crown album. How is the newer one that came out with Ascension? Oh, shit. I really liked it. Well, let me know what you think of this song. Maybe it's your first time hearing it and you only listen to the title tracks from them like me, and I'd love to know your opinion and what other B-sides that they might have that is in this realm, because it is my shit, and I hope they do more like it. So awesome. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you watching this with me. Subscribe if you are new. Check out my other Kingdom reactions down below in the playlist. And like I said, for extra content, check out my Patreon, live stages, album reactions, variety shows. We wrapped up Queendom 2, all of Queendom 1 is on there. Kingdom, not this Kingdom, but Kingdom, and Road to Kingdom are on there as well. And I'm sure we'll be starting a new show very soon now that Queendom 2 is over. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.